Yo, what's up guys? This is TerraceHD and welcome back to another Spore video. So today we are trying something new. We are going to do a little Let's Create. And hopefully this will become a series if you guys do enjoy it. If not, then, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, for the first episode of Let's Create, we are going to create a little dragon because that seems to be the most requested thing I get. So let's do that. Now, it's been a while since I made one of these. Back when I played Spore like every day, I think I made a few dragons in that time because I was a pretty young kid then, and well, young kids love dragons. All right, now let's see. How long should the neck be? I'm just going to adjust the body and stuff like that before I start actually adding the parts. That should always be the first thing you do, is to get the template all ready to go. That seems to be a pretty good size for it. Actually going to make this one a bit thinner because I got some plans for this one. So that's why I actually got an idea. We should probably not use this, but use this probably because trust me, you'll understand when I get to it. Actually, let me just get to it right now. Why now? Since we are making dragon, I don't want to make these giant wings and have like 4 legs. So let's just do the wings and the leg or the front legs as the same thing. So there we go. Let's do something like that. Oop, just really zoomed out. I think the wings are pretty much done. I'm not really a big fan of how the legs look though. Let's see, maybe something like that. Maybe we should make them a bit thicker though. Doesn't seem like it's able to support the weight of the dragon. Something like that. There we go. There we go. Maybe it's a bit too tall as well. There we go. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to add a tail because every dragon needs a tail. So let's use the slack wrist for that because those are the smoothest of all arms. Actually, you could use a wizard sleeve. Yeah, let's just use a wizard sleeve. Why not? Why not? Alright, something like that. And so, alright, sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna teach you a little trick of making tails as well. So stay tuned for that. Let's see, can we? Okay, so that's as large as we can make it. Unless can we maybe take this a little bit further? Alright, so now we can make the tail that big. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, something like that. Now, as you can see, the tail doesn't really blend in well with the body, but there's a way to fix that. If you take just any leg, hold control and attach it to the tail, then you can actually take the body and drag it into the tail, and that way make it just really blend together. Alright, there we go. Maybe make this a little bit thinner, and then we can take the foot off. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool start. Let's see, can we make this a little bit thinner right here? Maybe that's a bit too thin. Yeah, something like that. Actually, there we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good head. Alright, now with the mouth is pretty important when it comes to making dragons because that's basically the selling point, you know, despite the wings and stuff like that. Let's see, we could use some of these, but I think they're a bit, I don't know, over detailed. I want to kind of do the details myself. Oh, this one is pretty cool. This one looks like a dragon's mouth. Yeah, but you can't really customize it really. Can you customize this one? Nope. So the problem with the dark spore parts is that you can't really customize them too much. This one you can though. He's a herbivore, but I think that's fine. We'll have a good dragon. Why not? Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Now, with the eyes, let's go with... Ooh, that looks evil. The evil eye looks evil. Who would have thought? Alright, let's go with this one. This one seems pretty cool. Now, don't worry. I know that this looks very derpy, but I will be fixing that. Let's see. If we put the eye right there, I think that is actually... I don't like how he looks... Like, how he's, like, looking forward. Maybe we can use this one instead. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I know this looks pretty bad, the head, but don't worry, I'm going to be fixing it. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Let's see, let's go into... Here we can find a lot of good parts to use. So let's maybe see if we can use this part to kind of get the eyes the way we want them to be. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I actually really like that. Maybe make him go... Ooh, that's... Yes! There we go. That is beautiful. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Maybe we can use that as well. Yeah. I keep using caps lock instead of tab. There we go. We can maybe attach it to the upper horn. So that looks pretty cool. Make it go a bit down. Not that down. Something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Alright, sweet. Now, I do want to kind of change the eyes a little bit more. If we make them go inwards a little bit, like that. That looks pretty good. Now, here's a part, or here's the thing that I use very frequently when making creatures, is the knurl down. It really helps with kind of get the right shape of the creature that you're making, especially because you can do this, rotate it so it goes like, hold up, like that. And what that does is that the bottom of the knurl down actually takes the color of the base. So if I zoom in, how do I zoom in? There we go. So as you can see, you can, if you look at the front, you can't even see, well, you can barely see that it's actually a part there. So that is pretty useful, but I'm not going to be using that right now. Instead, I'm going to try to get a little bit of a nice shape on the mouth. That looks pretty good. Oh, we do not have enough DNA, but that's okay. We'll just do this. Add DNA. Do that a few times so that we can get a lot of money. A lot of cash money flow swag. There we go. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now, a different thing I want to do is to add these little parts. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Might actually have to rotate them. Like so. Now I want to have it in front of the other wings. So this is just going to be like a... let's see. Just give it a more of a layered look. Just like more detail. Because you can never have too many details. Actually you can. That's a lie. Let's see. Nah, I don't want to have him there. Let's have him on this leg instead. So he doesn't have wings on his back legs, but he has... something that maybe helps him glide. I don't know. I don't know what it does, but it's there. Maybe not make it stick out that much. Alright, I think that's... yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, sweet. So I'm a really big fan of the way we did the mouth. There we go. No, I'm not paying too much attention to the stats in the series. Basically because what we're mostly focusing on is to learn a few things about creating creatures. And maybe you guys can learn something too. I don't know. I like to consider myself as an okay creature builder, but you guys can be the judge of that. There we go. Alright, sweet. Now let's add another one underneath. Maybe make it have a little bit of a layered style. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty cool. Now don't worry, this is not going to be black when we go into the paint mode. It's going to take the same color as the base, like I said before. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. I think. I think it blends. Hold up, let's see. It blends it a little bit. Not too much, but enough. It blends it enough. Alright, now let's do some stuff on the tail. Let's maybe use these for the sides. Like so. Maybe make them a bit bigger. Maybe stick out a little bit more than that. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, let's use these horns that we got here on the leg, and we can maybe use them on the tail as well. Oh, I got an idea. What if we do it like right here before the fin starts? Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty good looking. Now, I don't want this creature to look too dangerous because, well, not all dragons have to be intimidating. Let me just readjust my seat. But if you guys do want me to make like an intimidating dragon, then just let me know and I will do my best. Yeah, I want to add something for the neck. A good part to do that would probably be this part, the keratiny horn. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Alright, something like that. There we go. And then we make it rotate inwards to kind of just add like a little rib cage. There we go. Make it smaller, but yet thicker. Like so. Yeah, I don't want them touching. I just want them kind of going around. Man, are we running out of money or too many parts? Really? I thought I had a mod installed that disabled that. All right. All right, I think we're almost done with it anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I think that is all the ribs I'm going to be making, and then I can add one of these parts, put it right there, and kind of just blend it all in together. Actually, let me just get a new one. Oop. There we go. Right. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, I think. Again, you guys can be the judge of that. Like so? I like it. Maybe do one more on the top. Make it a bit smaller. This again, doing a little bit of blending. For me, blending the parts on the creatures is really important. I know there are a lot of people that really don't consider that as important, but I do, so there. We might actually be able to maybe save a few parts by doing this. It seems like these actually take a lot of complexity. So maybe if we remove a couple of them, we have space for more stuff. Because I think I really need to add something right there. I think that might be important. Maybe even add this right here, kind of so it looks like a bone sticking out. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe make it a bit thinner. And not as... There we go. Sweet. Alright, now we need to add something here because I don't like how that looks. That's probably not the right part to use, but hey, I'm gonna test it out. You never know. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not in the slightest. Good at this. No. Let's see. Oh, this is weird. It's like a saddle, like a weird looking saddle. There we go. Alright, because, I mean, he seems like the fast type, so he needs to be a bit slim to do that. Let's see. Oh, these would actually probably work better for the ribcage. So let's take these away. And do the ribcage out of this. Oh. Like so. Maybe make it face downwards a little bit. Alright, I'm not really sure if this would be a rib cage since the rib is not even close to there. It's supposed to be right there. So, I don't know. It's just a little decoration to kind of make it look more detailed. Extra details never hurt. Again, that's a lie. Sometimes it's just good to have a really simple creature. If you want to see some simple looking creatures that are still awesome looking, then you should really check out Parka Boy. He makes just the best simple creatures ever. If you are a regular, or if you play Spore a lot, you should probably know who Parka Boy is. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Could even add this right here. But I don't wanna spam this part though. Oh, rotated the wrong way. Alright, there we go. Maybe make it longer so we don't have to add too many. You know, I'm not really sure about those parts though. They make him just look a little bit too fat, I think. Same with this. Same with that. Let's get rid of these. Now, we got the head really nicely done, I think. So let's try to get everything else up to the same standards. Let's actually maybe fix the wings up a little bit. I think they're they lack a lot of detail. So if we do that, that actually looks really good. Alright, there we go. So we got the back. Looks very scaly, and I like it. I like it a lot. We could even add this part on the right there, maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Can I make it bigger? I guess we can't. Well, we can do that. That looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. Now, if we put this on here and rotate it inwards, just to make the tail a bit spiky, can we put the spikes more out? Not like I imagined it would. But that does look good. It kind of looks like he has like a shell on his tail. And if we would run this down his His tail. Oh, that's not the part that I want to copy. That's the part I want to go. Oh my god, did you hear the motorcycle in the background? Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's just run that down. I guess that looks alright. Not a big fan. But if we would blend it out a bit more by making this one go up. Make that go up. So on. Yeah, still looks alright. Not a huge fan. But again, we could blend it. Always the blending, man. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, stop saying blending. I just destroy the word for you guys forever. Yeah, there we go, like so. Yeah, that looks good. Like so. Let's not run that down the whole tail though. Just keep it right there. And that is just about enough, I think. Just about. All right, I think that is I think that's basically it's ready now. What do you guys think? I really like this guy. And I think it's ready. Now let's go into the paint job. That's gonna be a bit hard because I've never been good at painting creatures. So I'm kind of nervous for that. I'm just playing around right now. Seeing what I can do. No, I don't like that. Let's not make it over complicated. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go to the painting mode. It's a pretty cool dragon. Let's get the base as... I think this is probably my favorite texture as a base because you kind of get two colors at once. So if we would go for a kind of dark brownish color, then the bottom one should be green. There we go. That's pretty cool looking. Let's just let it render. Alright, let's move on over to the coat. Oh, this guy's taking out... Oh, look at that. He looks really cool. Alright, now let's add some more vibrance to the guy. Maybe by using... I need something scaly, something really scaly. Maybe this. Let's add more of a yellowish tone to that. Actually, I want this to be a bit of a better color. Maybe a greenish, yellowish color. Like that. There we go. And the detail, let's go with another scaly kind of a color and or a texture. Let's try to mix it up a bit. Maybe have that green. Like so. Alright, let's see how that looks. Taking a while to render. That's alright. I'll just take a sip. Alright, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Finish rendering. Ah, there we go. What do you guys think? I really like this. This is a really cool creature, I think. Oh, baby. Alright, so I think that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Create. Let's make this... Let's call this creature... Let's just randomize it a bit, see what we get. Oh. What about... Ah, shit. Something with grass, maybe. I don't know. Green hopper? Why not? Sure, green hopper. I don't care. Can he even jump? Oh, he can jump. He can jump pretty well. Alright, so there we go. There we have it. The first dragon, the first creature of the Let's Create series. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to smash that like button so that I will know if I should make more of these. I just want to check how this looks without the wings. looks really derpy. Alright, so remember to suggest what I should build in the next episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.